Black slang is being gentrified. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video by Antonio Talks. Unk. We finna. You get me real hot. What else? New York, you get me mad tight. Igga. Don't forget the Igga. These are all words that apparently are being gentrified. Without further ado, like, comment, share, subscribe. We back in the building. Let's get straight to it.
She been comment me.
So I am not very fond of TikTok. I use the app occasionally and I get a lot of content from it, but I think it does more bad than good. A great thing about TikTok though is that the visibility that it has is endless. Let's say me in South Carolina, I post a video, it go viral. People across the country or even worldwide can now see that video. This means the way I talk, cultural references from my state, and all of this gets amplified to audiences that, didn't view it before. And I say this all the time, but things that black people start off or things that we do is always deemed as bad, ghetto, unworthy until a different skin color does it. This is for the way we talk. So it's just so infuriating that I hop online and I see people misusing words that I know the actual definition to.
Unk does not mean uncle, guys. Unk does not mean uncle. Does anyone know unk does not mean uncle? What does it mean, Wyatt?
It means
It means uncle. It means uncle. It means OG. We say unk, we say OG. Look, they get me mad hot already. Y'all know. That's a key. You know in school when you're doing something like on the work and you have a key or called a legend or a key? We did that already. You should know that from the example from figure 1.
uncool, but like
Uncool?
what? No one uses that. No one uses unk to say like you're uncool. Like people just say like because you're old. Like you're unk.
This is a bit stupid. Two Anglo-Saxons talking to each other, by the way. Keep that in mind. Two Anglo-Saxons just sitting here yapping on the podcast.
So
Hold on, let me do that for y'all too. I know some of y'all don't know. Germany have it. Basically white people. I do that for y'all.
really know. I think people just that shows you that people can just make their own definitions for these terms and they don't really mean.
Y'all are making a
man and a white woman sitting here talking about what unk means. What is 2026? Unk does mean uncle. Okay, it does not mean uncool. It never meant uncool. Unk has always been a term that we use to refer to older people in the neighborhood. We walking around, we probably go to the corner.
They say, who's that? Oh, that's Unk. Okay, cool.
We see an older dude, we be like, what's up, Unk? How you doing? Type shit. Just chop it up with him. Nowadays, in 2026, it refers to anyone that is old. 18-year-olds, 20-year-olds, 25-year-olds, 30-year-olds. That has never been what it meant. And honestly, everyone couldn't be called Unk. Like, you kind of had to have a status of yourself. But they just throwing this term around left and right. She talking about it means uncool. It never meant that. What are you talking about?
You touch my car, fire. You touch my belt, fire. You touch my partner, fire. You touch me, fire. You spit, fire. You're anywhere in my general vicinity, and I can sense violence in your heart. Fire. I'm up in it.
Y'all
I'm
hear
up
this?
in it.
Nigga talking about 5, bro. You don't even talk. You don't talk like that around your parents, Connor. Then he talking about upping it. Man.
It's crazy when you really look at the base of pop culture to this day. Black people really started everything, if not
Literally.
99% of everything in pop culture. I saw a slideshow of a nigga tweeting about gooning in 2009. 15 years ago.
Hey, one thing about gooning, they done changed that word. A goon used to be like a nigga that was like tough, like
A goon was like, I got my goons with me. But I feel like everybody know that, though. Everybody know what goon used to mean. Goon used to mean, I got my tough ones back there. I got my partners back there. But goon is not just, I got my partners. My goon means, I got my partners that's willing to die about that shit. Like, I got my real deal. They'll die for me. Allegedly. That's what goon really mean.
Basically a thug. Now it's turned into, you know, doing stuff to yourself.
And then when the shit get popular on TikTok or on social media, it's called brain rot slang. I'm not talking about skibbity toilet, all that nut shit, bro. Now you can't even, bro, I've always been a person where I see an older black man in public say like we at the gym and like he just got off a machine, he wipe it down. I'll just say appreciate it, Unk. I've always called older black men Unk.
Literally.
Now we got white producers calling soul music Unk shit. Like what? And don't even get me started on YN. Bro, like, it could be a video of a nigga with dreads vacuuming his room. Ooh, an organized YN. What?
Yeah, the word, the term, the phrase, whatever, YN went from, like we know, YRN, young rich nigga, to black man. That's what YN mean now. I started doing this. Oh, he's a YouTube YN. YouTube nigga. That's what they're using it now.
A clean YN,
Like,
no.
what?
But it's like, in reality, in 2019, YN just meant like young nigga, like how niggas in Philly be saying YB, like my young bull.
Yeah.
But they be using YN to describe like a criminal now. And then crash out, bro. YN, crash out, and Unk is the holy trinity of AAV getting run into the ground. It's kind of sad. Bro.
Crash out was, I used to be one of them ones. Oh, he a crash out. Crash dummy. He finna give him a crash test. Don't use the word crash out.
The funniest shit about gentrifying AAV is when a nigga genuinely tries to tell you the origin of some slang.
Literally.
And it'd be like a Drewski video from 2 months ago. Like, nigga, I heard a nigga in a white tee say that at the Church's Chicken on Cleveland Avenue in 2009.
Nigga, we grew up in a neighborhood using this shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, we actually have the first-hand accounts from this shit, and all they doing is seeing the videos of it, bruh.
You guys were not saying young hoes, young nigga, YN. None of that shit was being said until this color folk got online and started saying it. Stop using it in your captions, in your posts. I do not care.
And you know, the thing about YN too is it wasn't even like we was saying, oh, look at YN. We wasn't, it was like the unks would be like, hey, these younger men, like black men, are dangerous. Like they're dangerous now. They really shoot you. They don't care. They have no remorse. So they'll be like, them young, that's just the way they talk, them young niggas. Hey, watch out for them young niggas. So then it's like, you a young nigga? Yeah, them young niggas. And then younger people are like, nah, I don't think, you know, it was backlash, like, hey, not all, what's it called? You know, it's a lot. Basically, we called them unks, and the real unks, we've been calling unks for ages. We've been saying YN for ages, but I think what made it more popular in the past 2 years has been when, you know, violence has been on social media a little bit more rampant, and it seems like people have less sense of their killings now, like with guns and all that. Like they're way more just willy-nilly with it. And then the older people, which usually are unks, be like, hey, watch out for them young niggas. Them young niggas don't care. And then it's like, I'm not a young nigga. And then, you know, I'm not a YN. But it was like genuine. It wasn't like they were saying, oh, them. It wasn't saying, it's like used differently now. I don't know if y'all hear it too. I'm pretty sure if you're black, you hear it. You go along with it. You don't have a problem with it, but you can hear that it's a little bit different than when you were growing up and stuff. And like, you know what I mean? Like you hear from the way we hear it from our ear and the way everybody else uses it now. Like we can tell a difference.
It don't apply. I'm sorry.
That makes sense.
I'm sorry. Say something else, young fella, young folk.
I just seen a video of a white boy say, how about we stop calling each other twin and call each other whatever the other word was, but how about y'all stop saying twin? How about that? How about y'all say something else? Or no, y'all just want to say whatever y'all hear black people saying around each other. And y'all say it upside down, backwards, the whole opposite way of the way we say it.
Crazy thing is, they be saying, a lot more people, I don't care if you say it. It's just when I hear stuff like that, like unk means uncool. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like when you hear someone just spamming all these words and say, oh, you're not even saying it because you say it. You're not even adjacent to the word's origin or the words itself. You don't have to be, but like you spamming it. Like you talk to someone, they like, twin, unk really finna up that shit. What are you saying? You don't talk like that. You from Hermosa Beach. Stop talking like that. What are you talking? Why are you saying stuff like that?
But how about that? How about y'all stop saying twin and go back to calling each other pals and dude?
And that's the crazy thing, bro. The lingo that white folks be using,
it's good.
The older ones, it be cool. It be funny.
Yeah,
as hell.
pal is good.
He said pal. One of my favorite ones is bud. Like, I love that word. Like, listen here, bud. Like, that shit fun. Why y'all can't talk like that?
You went from busted to hear me out, though.
Thanks. So how are you not, why are you not teaching any of this stuff to Che?
Well, Che knows this stuff because Gen Z slang is African-American slang. Basically, black people start saying something, then young people think it's cool, so they start saying it, then white people say it, and then once Elon Musk says it, it's over.
Yeah, let's go on and take that one back. Please get that shit away from them. Oh yeah, homegirl.
Me, I'm not. Maybe because I'm not chronically online like crazy. It don't affect me. I'm like sometimes really what it is when I hear someone say they saying the N-word like 2 times every sentence. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Or they like doing a little too much. That's when it make me feel a certain type of way. Other than that, it's like I'm not online to hear it from people like that. But I do know people be saying it. Or when I open a DM, niggas DM me, twin, yo, twin. I'm like, why you saying twin to me? Why you saying twin to me?
My homeboy. Oh my crack. Yes, that's another word. Chop, another word. Crash out. They don't.
You know the one that made me mad. That made me mad down to the bone was cooked. Me and my brother used to, bro. Back in the day, I'm talking 2007. SmackDown versus Raw days. Y'all know them days. We used to say cooked. Oh, you getting cooked. You getting cooked. I'm gonna cook your ass. And then now, cook. I was in Australia. Niggas said, cook him. I was guarding him. The guy on the bench told the guy I was guarding, they said, cook him. I looked at the bench like, what? I gotta steal. Hood. Went over. Lay.
Crash out.
That's besides the point.
Low key, high key, done low. Yep. It's crazy, bro. All of this Gen Z slang is nothing but black shit. Type shit.
That was dead when Sadrewski's skit came out.
Shut your bitch ass up, yep. Crazy that even brothers like that. Child.
I don't use that.
Yeah, cooking. This shit. Oh, they done really try to change that. All that. I don't even know that one. BS. I don't know that one. That's crazy. Standing on business. Yeah.
Oh my.
All of these words, you see how
she's going crazy right now. How many words is it? How many phrases is it?
Impactful black American culture is. Everybody want to be us, but not us. Yeah. Take that one back for real. I think in 2026, man, as black folk, we got to start gatekeeping more. This is not a mean thing. It's just what every other culture does. As black people, we are so loving, we are so inviting, but no other group of people is the
I feel that too. We are too, but imagine like gatekeeping the word. Think about it. We all sitting here chilling. We are all about friends, or you just out somewhere and someone say, "Oh, look at him." Everybody's laughing. He's chopped. Hey, don't say that word. You know what I'm saying? Or pull him to the side. Hey, could you like? What does that look like? What does that look like? Can someone tell me what does that look like? How do we gatekeep like the words? Don't use it. N-word. Hey, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel you. If you say it and I feel uncomfortable, I'm gonna let you know. Hey, don't say that around me. I've done that before plenty of times with some people that I know, some partners I know. And I know how I said partners and my friends. I told them that before. Hey, chill, but you don't gotta be saying that. Don't say that around me. If you saying it, you don't need to be saying it, but especially around me. Don't hear you saying that around me. I feel disrespected. It just don't feel right. Cameron from North Dakota. What are you talking about? You feel me? But how does that look like to monitor the gatekeeping of vernacular African American, You know what I'm saying?
Same way towards us. And I want to specify Black Americans, okay? Y'all know I love all immigrants, but you see this all the time, like even bringing up Somalians, man. I remember before this whole little debacle with them, a lot of these dudes used to get online and say, oh, I'm not black. I'm not black. I'm not black. Look at some of these Dominicans. I know black. I know black. I know black. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're black. Why is being black so bad? But then when y'all want to come into the culture, you want to say the N-word. Like, I hate that. If you're going to be, you gotta come on, be all the way in. Even Hispanics, they love saying that N-word. They use it more than us. But then
I said that before. I'm like, why don't they say, they be saying ese and vato. Why don't they say that? A lot of them. Them words fire. Say it. I would say it, but it look like you trying too hard if you say that. Like, nigga going out his way. And don't let me say that around a Mexican. They really gonna try and get on you. But I respect it. You see how I respect it? I'm gonna need some of that respect back.
You take a look at them voting numbers, and it's like, damn, bro. I love everybody, but bro, we gotta start giving that same energy back. We have to set like a standard, like a boundaries. You know, we gotta stop being so inviting. Stop inviting Becky because she learned to dance. Don't invite her to the cookout because she did a simple dance. Don't invite Connor because he singed a couple Pooh Shiesty lyrics. Like y'all, it be the dumbest shit. The bar is so low for a lot of us. Like, bro, why y'all so impressed by this shit? Y'all like to indulge in the culture for a little bit. Then when you grown up, you look like it was for the trend. It was like the young boy trend. It was like they was listening to young boy. And when they was younger, it was like they was white and they was around a whole bunch of black people. Now that they older, they with their white family. They treat being black as like a trend or a rebellious stage. And I hate that, bro.
Yeah, man. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Drop it down in the comments below. How do we do that? Answer my question. If you made this far, answer my question. I really am curious. What's the course of action for attacking this? Without further ado, I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm happy to be back. I love y'all to death, bro. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I'm gone.